Welcome back, gamers, and welcome to my channel. Let me know in a comment below. I don't think I ever featuring this ship in my channel. I cannot come up with one single time that I ever showing you this ship. I don't remember, but probably I'm wrong. And this is USS Ohio. The, shall I say, Montana hull with Georgia 8 guns instead of 6. I love Georgia. I believe the USS Georgia has one of the most punchiest gun and kind of at the same time pretty accurate guns. Sure, the biggest downside it's with those guns. I do believe it's Georgia's guns, but just you have 8 of them instead of 6. You need to lead. You need to lead quite a lot. If you play, let's say, two different kind of a nation, Bismarcks, and then you go for Georgia or Ohio, I think you're doing something wrong because you might lead too little, or how should I explain? You may aim not that correct if you are going selling from, let's say, Georgia to, I don't know, maybe Montana or Iowa or any other ships, and especially the French. The French has more like laser. You need to lead much less in French than those US super duper heavy US heavy shells. So guys, we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain from NA server, and his name is Hugo Par 216. Now I really like the secondary build of every single ship you can possibly take. I'm talking about Bismarck, USS Georgia, USS Ohio, Massachusetts. You get the picture. I believe they are back. And seriously guys, if you like to push, once again, if you like to push, if you are to in your face type of captain, probably it's not so bad idea to spec everything you get versus secondary. And of course guys, I actually like this. There's two teammates I kind of forgot, and both of them probably they have a secondary build. I'm talking about the Curfers and this lovely ship Ohio. Probably though the biggest difference between those two ships is that of course Ohio has and I'm talking about way better AA defense than Curfers. On the other hand, Curfers has crazy good hydro and more guns and more range of your secondary. So that was pretty nice, good looking salvo. Only 8 hits but cost 24 pounds damage. Yeah, I really feel that when you aim properly, and that's the nice thing about Ohio and Georgia, you are getting rewarded. If someone's showing you broadside, it's not, can I possibly maybe punish that battleship or cruiser, you name it. As long as your aim is correct, you will punish that broadside ship pretty damn hard. I'll even go so far, thanks to this huge caliber guns that Ohio have, you can definitely overmatch some cruisers bow on. That was very unlucky with one ricochet. But probably the island, it's not best ideal to aim proper, you know what I mean? But overall, seriously guys, if you are playing a secondary battleship and you still playing way behind everyone else, probably you should play another type of battleship, which are like Slava, you know, that's the best thing, or Conquer. They are not made to, you know, take all the punch, all the hits, but they are long range HEAP spammer, you know what I mean? Yes, you may argue that Ohio also have good range, Georgia close to 20 kilometers, but it's kind of hard to hit anything but a battleship at this long range. This is of course 13.4. So yeah, I like this type of idea to push, and frankly I like to say that after, you know, like 30 seconds or close to 40 seconds, the secondary build and the secondary guns are pretty accurate. So keep that in mind. You buff in shall I say, not in DPM, but you buff in accuracy of your secondary guns. Now, of course, there is one big large downside with this ship versus, let's say, Kurfürst. You don't have Hydro, so you have to be very aware where the enemy DD are, and, you know, don't try to eat too many topes, because what I'm trying to say, you don't have any tools. It's the same story with the Conquer. Conquer is blind as a bat versus anything, you know, conceal like a destroyer. You get the picture. It's same story with this ship. So yeah, and something else, and also it's kind of important. Georgia and also Ohio, they are kind of a big but also extremely wide ship. So what I'm trying to say, it's easy, extremely easy from the enemy to hit you because you're so damn big, and even more so extremely wide. The armor, it's not the best, but definitely not the worst. It's pretty decent. If you're right angle, I honestly believe you can tank. The HP pool is pretty fantastic. I mean, not the Yamato's level, but the truth is, guys, and this is kind of important, it is a balancing factor in that regards, that you're not as slow, you don't turn as bad as the Yamato, you know what I mean? You have a little bit better speed, a little bit better oh man, 3 ricochet and 3 overpen. Okay, 11.1 the secondary open up, so you have crazy good secondary range. Let's see next salvo. Very interesting to see if this captain can pull this one up. Yeah, the dispersion can definitely troll you. Is it just me? I really feel that Georgia's guns or shells are a little bit more tight together. The last salvo versus the Amage was, the shells were all over the place. So I don't know if it's me, or probably it is a little bit different. I'm talking about the accuracy of the guns. Too bad that Yoshino received so far 0 damage. And of course Yoshino can return fire even the max range. Now here's the deal, something else that probably you don't pen your enemy with your secondary, with this you just put your on fire with the secondary guns. And second fire. Yes, you'll put fire, but remember, not full pen. If that was a curve first, it would be okay. Ooh, this Montana. Oh lord, oh lord. Yes, I do honestly believe this is bad news for Montana. Yeah, I knew it. 67,000. 3 citadels, of which I don't know, some overpack. So he pretty much went from full HP close to 0. Yeah. So guys, this team actually are doing kind of a bad on good, but you're gonna definitely see that it's not okay. Montana still have 8,400 damage, HP pool left. Not anymore. Yeah. I honestly believe that enemy Montana played extremely poor. I don't know if he wants to win harder or what. Okay, the enemy, they do control B and C, so that is good. Okay, Yoshina, he has torpedoes, I do believe that. 22,000, only one Citadel and one over pen and one Ricochet. Okay, Bismarck's also over here. Actually, this could go bad. I don't know, maybe you have this type of, what do you call it, Ohio or Georgia Hill. Okay, Baltimore's right. Okay, now it's 3 versus 1. Okay, this is bad. It's really done bad. He's alone because 3 ships aiming at him, you know. When there is 3 versus 1, try to disengage, try to be a small target or angle your ship. That's the only way you can survive. Even though Baltimore and Bismarck's 2 tier lower than you, they can still hurt you, they can still kill you. Oh man. Very unfortunately that this torpedo belt, I have no idea what kind of bullshit. Torpedo belt, no damage. Holland, very good torpedo from friendly Holland. He killed Yoshino. The problem, this captain only have 14,000 HP pool left, and this Bismarck is still charging. And charging no more. Oh man, but he put him on fire. And Baltimore very healthy. Okay, this is a tricky situation. There's Yoshino and Baltimore in division. No, it's not a division. This friendly only have Holland and Baltimore. GG Red. Yeah, but it's not over. I honestly believe, guys, it's not over until it's over. So, you know, don't put your money, even though this captain did Confederate and high caliber 245,000 damage, but I don't believe it's enough. Trust me what I'm gonna say right now. It's not enough. Very good hit, but it's still alive. And this captain now only have 8,300 HP pool left. And the hill, it's on cooldown now. He got put this back the hill, which is good. Oh man, no hits. The guns can definitely troll you. No hits whatsoever. I do believe this captain aim good, but sometimes, seriously, those huge big caliber guns can definitely troll you. No, I'm not saying the enemy Holland played bad, but he never probably once tried to cap B. Sure, Baltimore is over there. I kind of forgot that Baltimore is a radar cruiser, so it was not a good idea. Yeah, it is a radar cruiser. And the enemy kind of controlling the middle quite long time. So, okay, he got spotted for a very short time. He received 1,100. I got detected for a second. There is incoming torpedo. Maybe it's the Yoshino's torps. Maybe. Baltimore is trying to support. Oh, very healthy. Very healthy Yoshino. Okay, this is bad. What is the Yoshino? Yoshino is the tier 10. I know. Super duper cruiser. Heavy cruiser. Yeah, it has a lot of HP pool. And the guns of Yoshino actually put you on fire like there isn't anyone's business. Very good. Holland actually capped, and Baltimore is also helping the destroyer, so that is good. All right. Okay, Yoshino's spotter play. Right. He cannot open fire versus that Baltimore. There is an incoming. Yeah, it was Yoshino's spotter plane. Okay, this Baltimore is not a noob, it's not a fool. Okay. So Baltimore, it's also there with trying to not let this friendly team cap. And this captain ran out of a hill and he's got spotted. Must be the Yoshino. Yeah, there he is. Very good aim, let's see, with the RNG. Yeah, that was very good aim. Two-seater with 32,000 damage. So this captain has close to 298,000 damage. Oh man, received 12,000. That was a good AP round from the Yoshino. Oh lord. Crap. And 4 overpan. Yeah, the Yoshino really knew when to use the AP. I very much like to say that if you were a Curvers, I don't know if you can receive that stupid 13,000 of damage, one AP salvo from the Yoshino. So overall, I do believe that the Ohio's, shall I say, armor, it's not the German armor, you know what I mean? It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 17 seconds left. However, very much that those two players are sticking together. Balti, don't push, just hide. Just don't give them broadside. Yeah, Baltimore, yeah, no wondering he... Yeah, the enemy took back big, but I do believe this Baltimore, it's too low HP to, you know, push or do anything. And I do believe that Yoshino, I have no idea what happened with the enemy Yoshino, but it's a little bit too late, even if he's pushing right now, because it's only 1 minute left to the clock. We have Yoshino has 17,000 HP pool. He's healing. All right. Those torpedo looks all right if Balti is pushy, but I don't believe he will push. 1,800 HP pool left. Now it's a tricky situation. If Balti is going down, then I don't know what's going on. Incoming fire. All right. Okay, Yoshino's very good. AP. I mean, Yoshino was using AP like a madman, but now it's just 30 seconds left. 29 seconds, and I honestly believe he's doing the right thing. I'm talking about the Baltimore. He's hiding because why win harder? They need to push. They push too late. Well, too bad for them. They will lose. So yeah, 11 seconds left, and I believe so. Baltimore could not push because they had too little HP pool. Yoshino was too scary, and now they lost. So guys, thanks guys for watching, and always captains fair seas, and goodbye.